Hi everyone, we have another index update for you, and this time we are taking another look at the extruder. The last time you saw the self-tensioning mechanism. This time we are taking a look at the electronics, because check this out. The extruder is always a challenge because it's very compact, there's not a lot of space to play with, and if you want to squeeze all the components into this very tight space, you need to be smart and, well, flexible. So, to talk about it, I'm today joined by one of the fellow developers here at Prusa Research, who works on the Bondtech index integration into the Core 1. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
So, can you tell me what are we looking at here today?
This is INDX PCB. It is not a standard rigid PCB. It is rigid flex technology. So we created the final PCB from multiple rigid parts which are physically separated, and at the same time they form a single unit thanks to the flexible connection.
Okay, so the main benefit here is that you don't have to deal with all those ribbon cables and connectors, all that stuff, and it's much more durable.
Yes, exactly. We had to fit a lot of components to the extruder. The electronics need to be up to very high standards. So this means adding some safety circuits or much more other circuits.
But I can see that there are still some like regular connectors on the board.
Yeah. We still want the users to be able to tinker with it or replace some components easily.
Okay.
So this is the reason.
Very cool. And how difficult was it to design it like this?
It was slightly complicated than design of standard PCB, but we already have some experience from similar solutions. So it was perfectly fit to the index.
Okay, thank you so much for explaining how this all works, and thank you all for watching. We will be sure to bring you another update real soon.